Have you ever wondered how an airplane descends to land at New York Airport? Well, let's delve into the fascinating process. When the aircraft is approximately 50 miles from the airport, we enter what's known as the approach phase. This is where the real dance between the airplane, pilot, and air traffic control begins. Air traffic control plays a pivotal role here, guiding the plane towards the airport like an invisible hand in the sky. Meanwhile, the pilot is busy adjusting the plane's speed and altitude, preparing for the upcoming landing. But did you know? The pilot isn't doing this alone. They set the autopilot to follow the Instrument Landing System, or ILS. This system is like a virtual highway in the sky, leading the airplane to a precise landing. It's an intricate ballet of technology and human skill. Now that our plane is aligned with the runway, it's time for the final descent. So, how does a plane descend and finally touch down on the runway? Well, it's a process that requires precision, timing, and a keen understanding of the aircraft's capabilities. As the pilot begins the descent, the speed of the aircraft is gradually reduced. This slower speed would typically reduce the lift that keeps the plane airborne, but that's where the flaps come into play. These extensions of the wings are deployed to increase the lift at the lower speeds, allowing the plane to descend in a controlled manner. During this time, the landing gear is also deployed. These wheels might seem like a small part of the process, but they're crucial for a successful landing. They absorb the shock of the touchdown and provide the traction needed for the plane to come to a stop on the runway. Now, let's talk about the Autopilot and Instrument Landing System, or ILS. The pilot uses these tools to descend at the correct angle and hit the runway at just the right spot. The ILS provides guidance, ensuring the plane remains on the appropriate path during the descent and landing. Once the plane touches down, it's not over just yet. The pilot then uses reverse thrust and brakes to bring the aircraft to a stop. The reverse thrust redirects the engine's power forward, helping to slow the plane, while the brakes provide the final stopping power. And there you have it, a smooth touchdown at New York Airport. Let's quickly recap the whole process. We've navigated the approach, smoothly transitioning from cruising altitude to prepare for landing. The descent and landing, a ballet of precision, guided by the pilot's skill, air traffic control's vigilant guidance, and the plane's advanced systems. It's a symphony of collaboration, all working in harmony to ensure a safe, smooth touchdown on New York's tarmac. Next time you're flying into New York, you'll know exactly what's happening as you land.